Okay, Mitch, what kind of a day has it been?
It's been a very, very sad day. Very, very sad day. Lost a legend, lost a father, lost a friend, lost a mate, lost everything in a way. But we'll keep going for him, you know.
How did you feel when in the service there's that many people turned up?
Yeah, I was amazed. Quite nice. It was. He would have been proud. He would have been over the moon, and he would have been definitely over the moon. Definitely.
A lot of people there coming to pay their respects.
Yeah, my phone ain't stopped. Actually, my phone ain't stopped. Yeah, Dad would have been proud. Something. Everyone was there.
And what a moment for you when you know that you've got Roy Shaw and everybody else carrying their coffin over to the graveside. I mean, that must have been so emotional.
Yeah, I mean, those are basically Dad's best pals. I mean, like Roy, he saved Roy's life when he was in Baltimore. Johnny Nash, who grew up with Freddie Foreman, Ronnie Fields, Vicky Dark, who he loved as well, AJ, Joe Jr., Julie, Craig, Michelle, me, Sue, the babies, the boys, everyone. It's a sad day, but it's going to be a good day. And
will you get through the day all right?
Yeah. I ain't got no choice. I have to make, but yeah, I'll be strong if it else. Me and my brother will make it. Me and Joe will make it. And that. But just like I say, thank you to everyone who come. It means a lot, and you've done them all proud. Thank you very much.
Who are you here with, Mitch?
This gentleman is Albert Chapman. Been with the family a very, 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 very long time, and I'll pass you over to Albert.
So Albert, how was the day for you?
Well, obviously a sad day, but what can you say? It's a great result, great turnout, and all I can just say is, God bless the bloke, a real man's man, and I couldn't put it any better than that.
Well, why are so many people here to pay their respects to Joe?
Because he's a proper person. There's so much bullshit about it. Joe's a man's man, and what you see is what you get, and what you say is what you say is, and he's down the line.
So quite an emotional day for everybody.
Well, of course it is, yeah. I mean, what can I say?
Flanagan, what kind of a day was it for you?
Very emotional day today because we've said goodbye to a man that I have known personally for 40 years. Wonderful man, full of love and respect for everybody, and he was a sort of a Galahad for us sort of ladies, because we could always go to him and ask him, someone's done this wrong, someone's done that wrong, but he would always help us. To me, he was a total gentleman, and I think he will be very, very sadly missed.
So you must be very upset today.
I am upset, but what I'm pleased about also today is that everybody's turned up. There must have been 500-600 people at that church and onto the cemetery, and that just shows that he was a man that earned his respect and love and trust for a lot of years from a lot of people.
So were you at the funeral today?
I was at the funeral today, yeah.
How was it?
It was moving, it was very touching. A very close friend of me and my wife's. I wouldn't have been able to be the man I am or move as I am without Jay Pyle's name and just his whole manner. He's going to be very, very dearly missed. I've got a lot of thank Jay for things that I couldn't thank him enough for. You know, it's a shame to see him go. But wrote a song for Joey, sang it beside the grave, and everybody loved it, and that's a tribute to Joey, you know, and his wife and the family.
And so many people there today as well.
He's a very loved man, you know. It's the only thing you can put together against this is sort of like Lady Diana, especially when you see all the roses and the flowers and all that turn up. It was an art touching and wrenching experience. I mean, my son told me that Joey had passed away. My boy, Dean's sorry he can't be here today, but he sends his love, and he's going to be dearly missed. You're going to be dearly missed, Joey. We love you very much, very, very much. We're going to miss you, Joey.
How was it today?
Very moving. Joe was a very well-loved man. Done a lot of things for a lot of people. Always be respected. He's got my respect, always has done, always will do. And basically, we just wish him a good farewell and hope that he's on the other side having a good laugh at us fucking getting all weighed in on whatever we're doing now, sort of thing.
So They used to go to the boxing events when he was there, didn't you?
Yeah, me and Joe have done a few things together in our time, do you know what I mean, which we won't go into, but obviously, yeah, he was the man in that division, definitely. But fair play to him, he's going to be missed, and we love him, do you know what I mean? It's the end of an era, really. Yeah.
Mitch Pyle passing over to Warren.
Warren, tell me how it was today.
Mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing. They couldn't have wished for a better send off. It was I suppose it was expected, but it was over its expectations. The man was he was different. Yeah, what he was about. He's something that us lot could only dream about being. You know what I mean? We couldn't. I couldn't absorb in my lifetime. I couldn't absorb what he knows. You know, I don't know. I'm lost for words. I'm absolutely heartbroken. I've lost. Yeah, he was my best. He was my best friend. My best friend. I loved him. Like everybody. Everybody loved him. But I mean,
Big loss to you.
like you wouldn't believe. Like you wouldn't believe, Liam. It was even though we expected it, because yeah, of course, yeah. And the fact that he's gone now, it's like, you know, no one, nowhere ever will fill that void. Will fill that void. It was like the man was a legend. I loved him so much. I still love him. Rest in peace, Joe. I love you so much. You're everything to me.
I'll pass over to my right-hand man, my family, and my other family.
All right.
Okay, so
What can I
say
say?
something about Joe?
What can I say about Joe? The first time I met him, he made me laugh straight away. He's the sort of character he is he's a very warm character. He makes you feel welcome regardless who you are, and that's one of the main things that we remember about Joe.
He's going to be well missed.
Very much so, yeah. I mean, Mitch loves him to pieces. I love Mitch to pieces. I love Joe to pieces. And, you know, I just hope that Joe Jr. and all the rest of his family and everything are well and they can carry on what he's done. Basically, he'll never be forgotten. Never be forgotten. That's all I can say. No more you can really say about Joe, really.
Harry, that must be an emotional day for you.
You got no idea. You got no idea how difficult today was. Believe me, he's going to be sorely missed.
How you how did you cope with the news when you heard? You were very close.
Bad, very bad, very bad, very bad. There was everybody. We all knew. We all didn't want it to happen.
How many years did you know him?
You know what? I don't remember. I don't remember, and it just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in the slightest how many years. He was one dear friend. You know, even now I'm still going to miss him ringing up and growling at me for doing something wrong. Growling at me because he wants to go and earn a tanner or something.
So you're going to miss him very much.
No. It's going to take nobody, and I mean that, nobody is going to fill his shoes. Nobody will want to fill his shoes. You've seen this turnout.
Tell us about Joe.
Joe was a friend. We've been friends with Joe for 50 years.
And what kind of a man was he?
He was a lovely man. He had a good personality. He was always beaming his face. And he was born in North London, Joe, and he never forgot his roots. And he was always a big friend of our family.
What do you think his best qualities were?
He never forgot a friend. He never forgot a friend.
Very loyal.
Very loyal person, Joe was. Very loyal.
And how was today?
Today was lovely. all Joe's friends are here. It wasn't like other funerals where people go to funerals and they don't know Joe, but everyone here is a friend of Joe's because he was really a nice person, Joe.
So good turnout today.
Yeah, good turnout, but he was a lovely person, Joe. And,
so he's got great respect, it appears, from everybody here.
oh yeah, we used to get back together 50 years ago, and Joe was good. He was a nice person.